Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be me showing you how to get these glam, Hollywood, amazing looking curls. So if you'd like to know how I got these insane looking curls, then please keep on watching. So I'm starting out with my hair, which I had already straightened beforehand because if I did this from my natural hair, it would literally look so bad. So I straightened my hair beforehand, but you can see it just had so many like kinks in it and everything like that. So yeah, it looked really disgusting. So I just started out by brushing my hair. This is so important because you want your hair to be really smooth and you want the curls to look really kind of smooth and glossy. So yeah, brush out your hair. But if you have thick hair like me, then what I find easier to make sure I get all the knots out is to part my hair into kind of 3 sections and brush each section out, because sometimes you don't get all the knots out from the roots of your hair, you only kind of get them out from the ends of your hair. So this just helps to get out all the knots, and then you're left with this glossy, silky hair. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is take half of my hair and part that away, because we have a lot of hair to deal with, especially if I have thick hair. And to curl my hair, I like to use straighteners because I just think that they give the most amazing looking curls. So what I'm doing is I'm curling my hair using the straighteners outwards, so the hair kind of goes away from my face and so it doesn't end up in my eyes. And yeah, this is really hard to do, like I won't lie, like the straightener kind of gets stuck, but then you are left with like a really gross kind of looking curl. But obviously when you kind of tame it afterwards, it all looks really good. So what I'm doing here is I'm just scrunching the hair up so that it can cool down into the shape and I won't just let it drop straight away. And then I'm flicking it over my head, and the reason I did that is to kind of, while the hair is still hot and you just flick it over like that, it adds a lot more volume instead of just leaving that curled piece of hair down, if that makes any sense. So yeah, flicking it over just adds a lot more volume before when you put all the hair back down. So I think you can kind of get what I'm talking about. But yeah, with all the pieces of hair, I'm kind of curling them outwards so they are away from my face. And then I kind of do this thing where I take the straighteners and do it like a curling wand up to my roots, and this just kind of gives more of a very springy kind of curl. I didn't do this with all the pieces of hair, but I did it with some, just so some pieces of my hair were more defined than others, because you don't want all the curls in your hair to look exactly the same. So yes, that's what I'm doing, just holding it for a few seconds and then releasing it. Yes, I know the curls look really disgusting right now, but I swear they look better once you kind of brush them out and everything. So yes, I'm just going to repeat this to the rest of my hair, which does take quite a long time, I won't lie, because I have a lot of hair. And I'm doing that same technique once I've curled that bit of hair, just taking it up to my roots and holding the curl just so it can cool down into that shape, and it also means that your curls will stay longer. So yeah, it's just a really kind of good hack. Just as soon as you drop the curl, just hold it in your hand and scrunch it up to your head. Okay, so once I've done this whole side of my hair, I'm just bringing it all down, and yeah, by putting it all over my head, the first place just gives a lot more volume in the roots. And then what I'm doing is, while I do the other side of my hair, I'm kind of twisting all the curls together so that none of them drop and they all stay in like a twisted, curled kind of form. And then I'm going to get started with the other side of my hair, which I skipped most of it because like it's kind of boring watching you curl hair like again and again. So yeah, I did the same with the other side and flipped it all around and twisted all the bits of hair together, and that's the end result, guys. That's how you get these Hollywood looking curls. I'm literally just kidding. But then I'm running my fingers through my hair and just to loosen up the curls, and then where there's any sort of kinks from where I straightened it, well, curled my hair, I'm just straightening those out to make them look smoother, and then going over with my hairbrush just to brush out the curls and make them more sort of like a big wavy curl rather than tiny little ringlets, because let's be real, no one likes that look. And then going over any kinks again, just to give it all smooth finish. And then that is the end result. I know it's like a really like basic, easy tutorial, like it's not that hard. I just thought I'd show you my technique on how to get these curls, and I just really love the way that they look, just very sort of like glam. I also just showed you what my hair looks like in a side parting, because I think I prefer it when my hair is curled, and then added some hoops to complete the look. This is pretty much it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!